Phasor diagram. The phasor diagram can be used to represent a sine wave in terms of its magnitude and angular position. Length of the arrow tells us about the magnitude, and angle theta represents angular position. To understand this, I have taken a sine wave with 30 degrees each. So sine at 0 degrees it is 0. At 30 degrees it's half of the wave. If this peak is Vm, half of Vm. At 60 degrees it's 1 by root times of Vm. At 90 degrees it's Vm. At 120 Vm by root 2. At 150 half of the Vm. At 180 it's 0. At 210 half. At 240 Vm by 2 pi, negative values. At 270 it's maximum. 300 it's negative Vm by 2 pi, and 330 it's negative half Vm. At 360 it's 0 again. So I'm considering a phasor diagram for this. Now this is 0 degrees and 90 degrees, 30 degrees each. 30, 60, 120, 150, this is 180, 270, and this is 360 again. 210, 240, 300, 330 degrees. At 0, the sine wave is 0. At 30, it's half of Vm. At 60, 0.70. 90, it's maximum Vm. Again, reduces. This is how the phasor diagram looks for a sine wave from 0 to 360 degrees. You can observe from here starts increasing to here and starts decreasing to here and reaches 0. And here it starts increasing, max, half part. So this is nothing but a sine wave itself. 0 to max, max to 0, 0 to negative, negative max, and 0. So this is a phasor diagram. The phasor diagram can be used to represent the relation between two or more sine waves of the same frequency. For example, let this be wave A, wave B, wave C. How to represent in a phasor diagram? Now, you can observe waveform A is starting at 0 degrees and having the maximum value of Vm. And the waveform B is starting at 60 degrees and having the maximum value of 0.7 Vm. And the waveform C is starting at minus 30 degrees here and having the magnitude of 0.5 Vm. The B is lagging to A by 60 degrees, whereas C is leading to A by 30 degrees. Now, how to represent that in phasor diagram? Now, at 0, we are considering the waveform A with Vm. This is A. Now, the B is lagging with the magnitude 0.7. This is B, 60 degrees lagging. Then C, 30 degrees leading, and half of it. This is 30 degrees. C. This is our phasor diagram regarding these three waves. Here I have used the magnitude of peak values. You can use the average values as well as RMS values.